What's good, boys? The biggest trade in NBA history just went down, and your boy kind of wants to talk about it. So first things first, bro. I want to talk about the Mavs side of things because I was going through their Bleacher Report community or whatever, bro. They are ready. They're done with life. They're ready to give up. Done with the organization. So I want to give you all maybe some potential hope about this trade, some reasoning behind it of like what I'm thinking at least. It's been a day, so I've had the night to think about it. And then as I go on, I'll talk about the Lakers, who should be feeling all around just great about this trade. So I'll talk about that in the second half. But, bro, to the Mavs side first, man. Luka's gone, bro. It was your franchise player, right? Which obviously sucks, man. It came out of nowhere. Y'all weren't able to prepare for it whatsoever, right? But you guys got an all-NBA talent, DPOY runner-up from last year, right? And a guy who's already won the championship before, man. Dude, the championship experience that you guys have at this point is absolutely insane. When you combine Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, and now Anthony Davis, those are all championship-winning players, bro. And I mean, yes, Luka is a dog, bro. He gets his stats, right? But let's be honest. He took you guys to the finals last year, right? But did you guys come even close to beating the Celtics? And, bro, it was going to be the same story again this year. Y'all, I promise y'all, you would not have even gotten past OKC, right? This is a win now move, okay? Bro, you guys have the best big man rotation in all of basketball now, man. With Anthony Davis, with Derek Lively, with Daniel Gafford. Like, dude, the paint is locked down all day, man. Think about the competition that you have in the Western Conference, right? OKC, where are they weak? The big man position currently. I mean, Chet will obviously come back from injury, but even then, it's like they don't really have big man depth. And Chet is a baby, bro. We know this. He needs to put on some weight first. So, you guys have gotten better against, like, you have a better matchup against OKC at this point, which is your top competition. And then look at the 2 seed, you got the Rockets right now. Rockets, I mean, they're kind of young, so it's like, I don't think they're going to be a problem for y'all, especially now with AD. And then third place, I mean, the Grizzlies, like, I don't know, they're not going to be making any noise like this year either. Jaw's going to have to dunk on Anthony Davis, Derek Lively, Daniel Gafford every single time now, every single possession. So good luck with that, Jaw, saying he won't dunk anymore. So, bro, I get that, like, you guys are pissed that you guys lost a franchise player who's 25 years old and you're getting a 32 next month for AD and only one first-round pick. But, bro, it's like you guys got exactly what you needed to get. It's like it sucks you have to lose Luka for this and you only get one first-round pick in return. But, boys, I think it's a great move, gonna be honest with you, man. Your GM, Nico, whatever his name is, like, he knew what he wanted to get, man. He called up the Lakers. There's no other player in the league like Anthony Davis, man. I think Jaren Jackson Jr. is probably the closest to it, but it's like AD is on a whole nother level, right? So it's like, bro, in the lineup of Kyrie Irving, Klay Thompson, PJ Washington, AD at the 4, which is where he won the championship, by the way, with the Lakers, and then like either Daniel Gafford or Derek Lively at the 5, bro. Plus, you guys have depth as well. I think it was a great move, man. Now, on the flip side of things, you got the Lakers, all right, bro. Laker fans should be feeling great about this, man. This is going to be a once-in-a-lifetime product with LeBron and Luka on the same team. I don't even know how that's supposed to work, man. Because, like, they should be touching the ball every single possession. The two of them, either one of them is going to be bringing up the ball. I don't know what your guys' lineup looks like right now. First things first, y'all have to get it big, bro. That is an absolute must. By the way, Blazer fan here, DeAndre Ayton, he's on the market. He's playing amazing lately, so we'll take your 2031 first-round pick and some other players, right? We can talk about that, right? You talk to my people at the organization. You'll figure it out. But for the Lakers, I saw that their title odds were boosted after the trade, which is kind of surprising to me because I see this as more of a future move rather than a win now type deal. Because it's like you guys have too much to figure out in order to become a contender right now. I mean, LeBron, he can play with anybody, right? But I just don't see it this year. This is a future. Like, this is a post-Bron era type move, okay? You guys have your franchise player for the next decade at this point. It's Laker fans, taper expectations for this year. You guys probably weren't going to win it anyway, which is why Rob Pelinka did this in the first place, bro. Because he knew, like he saw last year, LeBron and AD, they can't do it anymore. They can't, go all the way with it. So Pelinka saw that and he's like, hey, let me maximize value right now for these dudes. And that's, bro, it shows you like why some organizations, they just stay at the top, right? Because it's like, as a Blazers fan, it kind of pisses me off that like, look at the trades that other teams are willing to make, and blow up the world pretty much, the NBA world at least, just to think about the future and try to win, later. Because like we had Damian Lillard for so long, and Neil Olshey refused to make any splash. Like if they knew that Dame wasn't going to be the guy to win them a championship, trade him prior to where you maximize the value, which is what Pelinka is doing with AD right now. So that kind of pisses me off, but I'm glad to see some teams are doing it. And again, that's why the Lakers are the Lakers, bro. That's why they have so many banners up in Staples Center over there. But I'm so excited for like the rest of this NBA season. I've been watching a lot of basketball this season already, but like, bro, I'm gonna be tuning into the Mavericks, tuning into every single Laker game. I promise you that, because like we have to see LeBron and Luka on the court. I don't even know what it's gonna look like, but I'm excited. It's gonna be great basketball. I can tell you that much. Lake Show is back. But honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if LeBron is on the move next. Considering this move, it just seems like a very like, hey man, let's maximize our assets now, including LeBron. I don't know if LeBron has like a no trade clause or something like that. I think it'd be absolutely insane to trade LeBron, but maximize value, bro. It's better than getting nothing, right? You're not going to win the championship with him this year. Maybe like play like a month or two. When's the trade? I think the trade deadline is this month, right? So I mean, maybe see what it looks like, the product, for a few games, and like, all right, we saw it. Let's get some return for our boy LeBron. Okay. But yeah, boys, I think that's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. I'm so excited. Like, I hope Mavs fans, yes, there was a lot of reaction to it in the moment. Like that's a ballsy move by the GM to trade your franchise player, who had no inklings of wanting to leave the team, and then you just ship him out with no warning. And honestly, it sounds to me like they didn't even check with other teams for packages. Like, your GM had in his mind he wanted an all defensive center, and you got that. Because like I saw, I think it was Kenny. I was watching a Kenny video before, and he was like, "You guys wanted with Dirk, who wasn't a defensive guy, but it's like y'all needed Tyson Chandler to do that." So it's like, I think the GM and the owner was like, "Let's try to bring that back. Defense wins championships. Let's go get the DPOY runner up." Probably should have been DPOY last year, but hey, you got him now, and bro, that starting 5 and 6 man, big man rotation for the Mavs, insane, bro. Yeah, so I think that's pretty much all I want to talk about. We're gonna be back with some Silent Hill. All right, this is my first like NBA type video, just talking like this. So we'll see if we do it again. It's anything that interests me, bro. I got a lot of different interests. I try to keep it, interesting for y'all as well. But I'll be back with Silent Hill later. Hey, I'll be watching Mavs, Cavs at I think 12:30 today. You boys definitely tune in for that one. We got to hear all this drama, this tea going on with the teams. So, yeah, boys, I hope y'all have a fantastic Sunday, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.